Awesome, we're live now. Hey folks, thanks for dropping in. This is your host Squirrel Lord speaking. Gonna come at you with another stream today. And my time in prison is up. And now just for the formality of stepping out of the prison cell. So. Still kept the goodies. So I wonder what happens if I exit with that stuff in my backpack. My time should be up. I should be good to leave.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates.
All right.
One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back.
Considering what I did in prison to reduce the time, I think I've become more of a psychopath. So, I don't know about the whole rehabilitation. Alright. It's like I'm walking around without my equipment. I need to find a flight suit. Oh dear. Guess I'm just streaking till I get to an outfitter. All right. Happy music. That's hilarious. All right, so let's call on my arrow and my cutlass. And depending on which one arrives... Oh, there we go. My armor just loaded in.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Mm-hmm. Cutlass. Oh, it's already here. Okay. Let's see. Do I have enough ammunition? Let's see. I've got a single... I've got 4 spare mags for Coda. And 4... Okay. I can run missions right now. Let's see. Mercenary. Assist in defending site. Check. Call to arms. Check. Awesome. Now, I should have this. I think. Okay. Let's call in the cutlass and let's get to work.
Welcome to the
Bunkers
ASOC
and
Vehicle
bounties.
Retrieval System.
Cutlass.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
And I think I'm a bit of a messed up enough of individual.
Please
I'm going to save up my money for a ballista. I want to give a little bit of single-player piracy a go. Let's see. Hangar 3. But I don't have nearly enough money for a ballista just yet, so I've got to grind for it. Alright, some people are fighting it around here, so... Alright. Let's warm the engines up, eat a little bit of chicken in real life, then request takeoff. I like the I feel like with the Drake ships, you could actually have a ship that would actually fit in with the Star Wars universe as well as the Star Citizen. Okay. Well, that concludes my chicken for my dinner. And then the other part for my dinner is just this little twist bag of applesauce and 0 sugar. Okay. Let's request takeoff and let's get to the mission. Okay. Nobody I recognize on this server. I see some people. Oh! I'll invite Mythic to the party. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Discord. See if he wants to chit-chat, or if anybody wants to chit-chat. Give me 1 moment. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the invite into the handset. Discord does take a hot minute to boot on my computer. We'll see if Mythic jumps in. I like him. Alright. Just creating the chat invite, and if you're watching and you want to chit chat on Discord, I will go ahead and I will leave the invite in the chat if you want to join. I don't mind one bit. 1 second. There you go. So if you want to chat, feel free. Okay. Okay, there is a player in the area nearby. I saw a signal momentarily. Okay.
Thank you.
So I've got my weapons. I think. I hope so. I'm gonna grab as much goodies as I can. Oh, nighttime. Time to turn those headlights on. Hey, doggo. You just want a back scratch, huh? You'll get one. There you go, my little four-legged friend. Oh, and the other one, she wants a back scratch too, so I better give them both a back scratch or they get jealous of each other. Can't have that now. Okay, my headlights are indeed on. That's an important detail. Okay. Alright, we will deploy the landing gear. I am about 10 clicks out from the destination, right about now, and closing. Alright. There is a lot of things on my radar. I'm wondering what that's all about. Alright, I see the site up ahead. I see the little flashy lights. I can't fully make out the structure yet, though. I'm not that close. But I can see the flashy lights. So, yeah. Oh, it's a bit windy out. Alright. I see the deck. There's the deck. Now let's find somewhere decent to land. Alright. Pisces. That belongs to a player, I'm guessing, maybe? More NPC ships and wreckages have been showing up as of late. That'll do. I hear weapons fire. Okay. Cool. That ship is intact. Four baddies left. Friendly player coming down. Hope you're okay. Friendly player coming in. I think there's another player in here. Friendly player. All right, let's try that again. Two. That was embarrassing. Let's see if anybody comes to my rescue. Okay, that shot was way too accurate for an NPC. Hang on. Alright, that's an NPC guard. Slightly disturbing. Anyone want come and rescue me? What's the worst they could say? No? Oh man. I don't think anybody wants to come rescue me. That's a shame. Somebody's coming. See, he is 22 million kilometers out. That could be from Orison or Crusader system to Hurston. Actually, it could be from anywhere. May as well give him info, you know? Okay, somebody. Oh, sweet. He's going further away. 1 hour. I'm streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube. Alright. Well.
The city I once knew as home was teetering on the edge of radioactive oblivion. A 300,000 baptism by
Okay. So while we wait for this guy to show up, let's just listen to some music. How's everyone's day going? Okay. Can you send a Okay, so yeah. Hey, Scott. Yeah. Closing up one class, getting ready to do that short spring break, sign up for more classes, waiting for another player to come and rescue me. I just got sniped by an NPC, I think. And I was still at the entrance of the darn bunker. So while we're waiting, we'll just sit here, can chit chat. I sent my Discord if you want to chit chat through Discord. Talk about life, talk about stuff. While we wait for my pickup to come and save me, hopefully. Looks like Fire Bear Sea accepted the rescue beacon and should be on his way. And so my pilot just took a nasty gut shot. Okay, well then. Yeah. So let's see. I'm packing a custodian. Should also be packing a coda. Can't quite see it on me. I think I have one. At least I had one when I went into jail. Don't seem to have one now, though. All right. Yeah, that's just kind of sad looking. All right. Time for me to flip-flop my laundry. Be right back. Let's take care of some stuff. I'll be right back. Hey, doggo. Here's a happy doggo. There's the doggo. Who wants to have another treat? Huh? Who's ready to have treats? You ready for a treat? Are you ready for a treat? Yeah. Huh. Who's ready for a treat? Ready for a treat? Who's ready for a treat? There you go. Who's a happy dog? Enjoy your treats. Going on a trip. How long am I going to be streaming? I'm not sure. Probably a few hours, I think. Okay. All right. All right. Bum, bum. So yeah, I'm waiting for another player to come and rescue me. They assure me that, hey, don't give up, I'm on my way, be there in 20 minutes or less. And that was about 5 minutes ago. So, kind of off to a rough start. Got out of jail. But here I am. Just enjoying music. Bum, bum, bum. How's everyone's day doing? I see there's more people just hanging out. Well, alright. Alright. Please hurry, my guy. Also, you might need a ground vehicle to the bunker. He's on the move. Okay. There we go. All right. Nice. Okay. Yep, the other player's on the move. Alright. Alright, so I gave the other player the warning. Alright, the other player's getting pretty close. 12.5 clicks out. 11. 10. So he should be in range of those guns pretty soon. So we're about to find out. Okay, so the other player looks like he's trying to find a place to land. Judging by the distance. At about 3 or 4 kilometers away, he should be in firing range from the ground to air turrets. Hopefully he'll find somewhere safe to land and get here. Okay, hopefully he found somewhere safe to land. He's almost in range of those guns. So I think those guns, like, have a range of 4 kilometers, I want to say. Somewhere in that range. I can't remember the range. Guess we're about to find out. He's getting closer. Absolutely, Scott. I would be more than happy to join you on that trip. I would be more than happy to join you on that. Alright, he's getting close. Yeah, feel free. I'll be more than happy to join you. Okay, I don't hear any of those ground-to-air turrets firing. And if he's still up in the air in his ship at this distance, I know for sure he's in range of those turrets. Now, he should be in range. So hopefully he's on foot, running to the bunker. Yeah, he's on foot. At the speed that he's moving, he's on foot. Okay. Yeah, Scott, I'll be more than happy to join you in your salvage ship. I am A-okay with that. That's actually something I don't think I've tried. Okay. Huh. Wonder what's taking him.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Who am I chatting with?
This is Scotty B.
How you doing, my dude?
How are you?
Doing great. In need of a little medical assistance, as you can see.
Yeah, I saw you get taken out by a sniper.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was another player. I was like, that was way too accurate for an NPC. But if that was a player, he would have looted me by now. So that had to be a NPC.
Yeah, if the server tick rate is high, then the NPCs are working pretty darn good, from what I heard.
Yeah, if you watch back at my footage just before I got shot down, that was a pretty intense firefight. Between myself and then the guard NPCs that are already on scene, I managed to bag all of them but one. And it was that last one. So, go figure, right? So I haven't tried the salvage gameplay. I tried a little bit of the hand salvaging, but I haven't tried the vulture or the reclaimer.
Are you in regular PU or are you in a PTU?
Regular
game?
PU. How about you?
Huh. I'm getting ready to log into the PU, but I was going to log in on you so I can get into your server.
Sounds great.
But it's showing you as offline for me.
Well, that's odd. As you can see, I'm in the game.
Yeah, I know. You're still Squirrel Lord 161, right?
Yeah,
all
sure
one word.
am. Yep.
Yeah, it's showing offline for some weird reason.
Odd.
All right, let me quit out and come back. See if that fixes it.
Yeah, I've heard that's been one issue. People haven't been able to connect with each other. So how's life treating you?
Life is pretty darn good right now.
Nice. Okay.
Yep,
Looks like that player's he's been on foot. Looks like he found the bunker. He's on his way. But those ground-to-air turrets are no joke now.
Are they shooting out past 1.5 kilometers now?
Yeah, they are. But they didn't target me since I was, helping the guards in this mission. But I am even more weary of those things than ever before. Oh, I had a whole pack of grenades I could have just yeeted over there. But at the time, there was innocent guards, and I would have blown them up too. So the NPC managed to clear out everybody. Now it's just that one hostile NPC walking back and forward, back and forward. Alright, looks like Bear C, is on his way. He should be here in the next 3 or 4 minutes. It's still a bit of a ways on foot. You can still land your ship outside of the range of the guns, but it's still a long walk at that point. Which is why I've got that Jeep, because that little thing's fast. So yeah, if you want to show me some salvage gameplay, I am all for it.
Well, this will be the maiden voyage of my Reclaimer too, so...
Well,
I had the Vulture, and then I decided I needed to upgrade.
Well, I feel honored. So do you want me to operate the tools and you pilot, and I'll just scoop up the goods for you?
Well, either way, I mean, I don't have to be the pilot. Usually, from what I've seen, the Reclaimer pilot usually operates the scraper head, and then you got somebody has to be in the cargo bay moving boxes.
Well, we could take turns, I guess, and kind of show the good folks what it looks like. I do have a little multi-tool with a tractor on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of gear I have left.
With me, pretty simple. Not much. Everything I've got, I've basically been scavenging from the field. Alright. Looks like that guy's making good time. He's sure moving pretty quick for being on foot. He's now less than 200 meters away from the facility. So he should be here pretty soon. I know it's a bit of a drop down, so he's probably closer than I think. He'll be here soon. He's still got to call that elevator up so he can come down and help. But I'm kind of keeping my eye on that hostile NPC. Dang. Uh-huh. Looks like somebody's flying overhead in a cutty. Not my ship, that's for sure. Looks like I'm about to get some more interesting company. Okay.
Well, Squirrel, you're still showing as offline for me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into the same server as you.
That's so weird. What I'll do is, as soon as I get rescued, hopefully. I'll send you a party invite.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm showing up in your friends list. It should be Scotty B _ Tay Carvalho.
Tay Carvalho.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? Hopefully that guy can make it, because I actually have a decent set of gear that I don't want to lose. Okay. Just waiting to see if that elevator goes up or not. If that elevator goes up, that guy made it here. I'm seeing the distance counter go kind of up and down a little bit.
Oh, hopefully the elevator's not broken for him.
Oh gosh, that would be awful. Alright, he's approaching the site. I see the distance counter going down, so hopefully... Because he's saying in the global chat, sit rep, who's flying overhead in a cuddy. I think it's an NPC circling about. Because, yeah. Hopefully it's not another player. Oh, he just called the elevator up. Okay. So he should be down pretty soon. We're about to find out if this player has good reflexes or not. Alright, I saw the elevator go up. Should be coming down any moment now. Alright, he's sending the elevator down. I'm seeing the distance counter go down pretty quick. I should have a visual on him any moment now. I see the elevator. He should be walking up. Hey, my dude. Be careful turning the corner. There's an enemy in heavy armor.
Sorry, left and right.
It's all good. Here, I'll pan my...
Side, left or right?
He's on the right side. He's doing that patrol back and forward movement. He's got an FS9, and he's walking back and forward. I should be out in the open. You should see me. But as soon as you turn to face the main concourse, he should be to the right. Alright, he's approaching carefully. Alright, he's playing smart. Good, good. Alright, he's got his back turned. He's walking away, but he'll be turning around any moment and walking back in this direction.
Is that you kneeling down?
Yeah, that's me. I'm out in the open, so do approach me with extreme caution. But that NPC is still walking about. He's got an FS9 and heavy armor. Alright, the hostile NPC is walking back this way. He'll be on the right side.
Pick you with tractor beam.
Alright, go ahead and do that. Alright, the hostile NPC has turned his back, and he's walking away. You wouldn't mind reviving me real quick and staying there so I can have my revenge on him? Thank you very much. If you just wait right there, I'll be right back. I want to have my revenge. Thank you very much. That was very satisfying. He's down. If you want, you can loot this place a little bit. All the NPC guards are dead. My ship's the Cutlass Black. Alright, I'm heading back to my ship. Need a lift? Say again? You gotta speak up, I'm hard of hearing.
Yeah, I said there's sentries here. Turret.
Oh yeah, they might shoot at us if you're in my ship, right? Alright, thanks for the rescue. Good stuff. I'm also broadcasting on YouTube, if you want to see. I better get to the hospital. Awesomeness. He came in a Hercules. Awesome. Alright, you still there, Scotty B?
I am still here.
Alright, that was a successful rescue from that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, he didn't bother giving a name or nothing, just looks like he's a dedicated medic player, so lucky me, right?
Well, he came prepared. He had a sniper rifle.
Yeah, well, I mean, he knows what was left. Made sure he knew what he was getting into. Alright, looks like I better get to a hospital and get that head injury addressed.
While you're traveling to the hospital, you mind checking your friends list and see if you can send me a party invite?
Yeah, you got it. I'll do it right now. Since I'm at that section of Hurston where there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, party invite. You know, I'll accept. And then I will... Okay. What's your full name again? It's not showing you as actively in the game.
Scotty B. Te Carvalho.
Okay, so it's not showing you under active.
Star Citizen strikes again.
Ain't that?
Yeah, I'm not in game. I'm just in the menu.
Okay. Yeah, it's not showing you at all. I'm scrolling up and down the list under, the friends list.
Okay.
And I don't see you at all.
I'm gonna remove you as a friend and then send you a new friend request.
Okay. Uh-oh. Thought I was about to get a 30K. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Alright. Invite sent.
Accepted. Scotty B. Te Carvo. Now I will send you a party invite. Okay. All right. Invite to the party.
Yay!
All right.
It worked.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be heading to Everest Harbor above Hurston. And you can tell me where you want me to meet you next, okay?
Yep.
And yeah, I wouldn't mind showing my viewers some gameplay with the Reclaimer. That actually sounds like legitimate fun.
Yeah, I've been itching to take it out since I got it.
Now, one important thing about that ship, when I was dinking around with it before, the salvaging was a thing, you want to put the best quality coolers and power source on it. That thing tends to overheat, like extremely so. So I hope you have a good coolant system on it.
It's just going to be stock.
Hopefully stock is good enough. We're about to find out, right?
Alright.
Fingers crossed anyway. And with the head injury, it's making piloting a ship a little more interesting because it actually does affect your character's ability to see and, pilot a ship. Hey, how's my sound coming through YouTube? Do I have the background music good enough, or is it too loud? I'm trying to find that balance.
Because I got you on Discord now, I'm not, I've got the audio on YouTube turned off.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, where the heck is Everest Harbor? That's going to drive me bonkers.
I am home ported out of Orson this patch.
Okay, so should I come to Orson? What would be better for you?
Well, it all depends on how long it takes you to get healed up, and we can meet somewhere, or...
Okay, for goodness sake, where is it? Oh, my character's vision is so blurred. I looked past the Everest Harbor a few times. A tier 2 head injury really does affect the vision really bad. Hopefully I will be able to safely land. Yeah. Alright, I see a few players at Everest Harbor. This should be interesting. And on this particular server, some people were talking a lot about PvP. So, I know some people are getting their kill on and having a good time. And by the way, I encourage that kind of behavior. Alright, let's request that landing, and hopefully my character will be able to actually see the landing pad.
Please proceed to sign landing pad.
Well, lucky me. I wasn't too far from a landing pad, and they went ahead and made the closest landing pad the one they want me to go to. That's always nice when that happens. All right. Alright, I'm going to let autopilot do the landing this time. My character is having a hard time seeing in front of her nose.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, sweet. And we'll go ahead and refuel my ship. And I should be on my way. Alright, I'm now proceeding on foot to the medical clinic. I still need to leave the hangar. Oh man. Yeah, my poor character, her vision is so blurry.
That's what happens when you get a bullet to the brain.
Right?
You probably got a stage 3 concussion.
It's saying it's a, yeah, probably. It's saying it's a tier 2 injury. But yeah. Good thing I was wearing heavy armor.
Well, you got lucky. The pirate didn't come over and finish you off.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright.
That armor was so bulky, your character couldn't even lay on the ground.
Yeah. Alright, I'm headed to room 3 to get patched up. And then I'll be getting back in my Cutlass right away. And you let me know what destination you want me to meet you at.
Yep, still flying down to Orson to grab the reclaimer.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. It takes a long time to call in on the pad. But also to leave an atmosphere, that's also rough.
Well, luckily at Orson, they've lowered the height where you can quantum jump.
Oh, I've noticed. That really made me happy.
I think you got to fly like 20 kilometers up, and then you can quantum jump, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Moderate head injury. So apparently in the future, a bullet shot to the head is only moderate from an FS9.
Well, the round didn't penetrate your helmet. We'll just say that.
Yeah, lucky me. Alright, let's get fixed up. Except that it's not. Oh, wow. Awesome. Looks like my character is happy again.
No more double vision.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something. Yep. All patched up, all ready to go. Alright. I'll go ahead and hop in my cutlass. Let's see. Should I fly to Crusader or fly to that station that's halfway between Crusader and Hurston?
Yep. Just now landing.
Okay. Let's see, I've got the default quantum drive for the Cutlass, so I mean, it can make pretty decent distance. I can just go straight to Crusader.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Oh, the delay. I'm flying the Corsair, and the delay for the wings folding up was so bad.
It's funny, my daily driver is my Cutlass, but I do have the Corsair for when, you know, Pyro and those other systems open up, and that'll be my long distance traveler. But that Cutlass, it just does a little bit of everything. I'm really happy with that. Alright, I'm getting back into my Cutlass and I'm preparing for takeoff.
Yeah, if you want to meet me in the Crusader area.
Alright, I'll set a course. And by the time I get there, we'll see where you're at and I'll meet you there.
Roger, roger.
Uh-oh, we got a battle droid, folks. Alright. Alright. And let's set course for Crusader. You know, a less popular ship that not a lot of people love, but I'm still one of the weirdos that does, is the Reliant Katana. I know it's objectively not the best ship in the game, but I love the styling of it, and it's just a fun ship to fly, even though it's objectively not that great of a ship.
Yeah, I bought that as a concept sale when it first released years ago.
Oh, wow! Way to show your Star Citizen age.
February 2014.
So I had an account 2015, but I didn't buy in until, just about a year and a half or so ago. Like this November will be my 2-year mark in game. And yeah, saved my money and over time bought a good number of ships.
Yeah, the only reason I've got a bunch of ships is every year I get a little extra money and I splurge a little bit.
Yeah. If I were to buy another ship from the store, it would have to be an industrial ship, either a Vulture or a Prospector. That would basically round out everything I need. Those two ships I don't own, I'd have to earn them in game. But I have a rock, so I just drop it in my cutlass and go rock mining. And that kind of scratches my mining itch for me. It kind of does it for me. All right, I'm now in Quantum en route to Crusader.
Yep, just pulled out the beast.
All right, so okay, I'm about a quarter of the way through the journey. Now I'm a third of the way through the journey. Do you want me to meet you at Port Olisar?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Because you'll probably get there before I get out of atmosphere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Cutlass, man. You know, some people love it, some people hate it, but you can't deny its usefulness. It's one of the most useful ships in the game, period.
I agree.
And yeah, if like I could see myself, you know, actually living in the setting, I would live out of a Cutlass Black, and then I would pay money for extra modifications to put a bathroom into part of the, cargo bay.
Have you seen images of the original Cutlass model?
Oh, yeah.
It had a porta-john in the back.
I know. That it was a little bit skinnier and more nimble of a ship. I like both models of the Cutlass. I'm glad they stuck with the current one that we have, but I would really love them to add that toilet seat in the back again. Even if it is like a little porta potty seat, you know, up against the wall. You know, because I could see myself like living out of that ship and just taking odd jobs.
All right, Reclaimer has cleared the hangar.
Nice. I'll check my map, see how far I am. I'm well over the halfway point. So go ahead and target Port Olisar. I'll land there and I'll be waiting for you there. Yeah, I'm 3/4 of the way there. So, just a friendly heads up, there is a huge scavenging location outside of Grim Hex, but it is just outside of Grim Hex, and that's more of a PV hotspot than ever before. There's a lot of places around Daymar where we could scoop up stuff.
Yep, still climbing out of Atmo.
Okay.
Do do do. It's like driving a bus. A big, big bus.
Indeed. Alright, I've got Port Olisar. I'm about to quantum to Port Olisar. Okay, that last little jump when you're about 300 kilometers out. Okay, I've arrived at Port Olisar. Alright, I'm going to go look for somewhere to land. That is a lot of Navy ships in the area. Wow, and security. Okay.
Alright. QT is calibrated. Jumping now.
Awesome. Yep, and I'm on approach to station, just getting ready to request landing.
Yep, got your marker in sight.
I see you on the radar.
Yeah, I'll pull next near whatever pad you land at.
Okay.
Need to grab a tractor beam tool
Yeah.
out of the inventory.
Cool, cool. Alright, I'm requesting landing now. I'm just waiting for them to tell me which landing pad to go to. Oh, okay. I just got the authorization to land.
Yeah, I really miss not being able to pull the reclaimer off of Port Olisar pad again anymore.
Alright.
When the reclaimer first got in game, they had to make a pad on Port Olisar just so it could fit.
You know, it's easy to overlook the scaling of this game, just how big and beefy some of these ships are. Very impressive. Alright, I'm gonna go inside and put my ship away, but I'll meet you out on the pad. I see your marker, so I should be able to find you pretty quick.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go ahead and put my cutlass away. I still maintain that if you're going to pay into the game but you don't want to have more than like 1 or 2 ships, get a cutlass. It does it all.
It's the next best ship after the starter.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to walk in, call my ship out in, and I'll step out and I'll come find you.
Yep, I'm right next to pad 00.
Got it. That'll just be... Do you want me to grab any equipment for you while I'm in here?
No, I'm good. Grab a tractor beam and a
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
tractor beam
retrieval
attachment,
Okay.
and got a couple med pads.
Doggies. They're so silly. Alright, I'm gonna grab, I think, salvage tool. Make sure that I actually have what I want and need. Small artifact. The heck is this?
Oh, did you get one of those Hardesian artifacts?
Yeah, what are those all
Loot
about?
It's absolutely nothing.
I didn't buy it. I was just looking at it at the kiosk. I'm like, what do I need this for?
Yeah, you can find those relics at the abandoned outposts.
So I guess they're just like turned in for money.
Yeah, and they don't sell for much. It's almost not worth messing with.
Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna just check the gun shop real quick. Grab some ammunition while I'm at it. Do you need any ammunition?
Nah, I don't even have a gun anymore.
Do you want me to grab you one?
Nah, we won't need it. I hope.
I always pack. I have a big policy. I believe in packing.
Yeah, I was doing box delivery missions and got intercepted by some NPC pirates, and I couldn't get away and took a missile up the butt.
Yeah. Here, I'll grab you a custodian, okay?
That'll be fine.
Out of the SMGs, I would say the custodian is one of the best choices you can do. So yeah, there, I just bought an extra custodian. And I do have a few spare mags, so I can hook you up. Do you have enough food and drinks on you?
I have 2 bottles, and I've got plenty of food here at...
Okay. I'm stepping out. I'm heading out to your ship. And, yeah, once I get on your ship, if you're still within the perimeter, I'll be able to drop that custodian in your ship inventory, and I'll hand it off to you. I always believe in packing weapons. I'm not exactly a peaceful player in this game.
No, you're a murder squirrel.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, remember, some of this game's biggest sociopaths are the people who took time out of medic sniping to welcome me into the game. And they said, hey, welcome to the game. I'm normally an evil player, but let me show you around and show you some basics.
Alright, I got the side airlock door open for you.
I see it. I'm EVAing to you right now as we speak.
Yep. Gotcha. Have they made it... They haven't made it so that ship inventories are universal, have they?
Not yet, so I will have to drop it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Same with a couple of those spare mags. Here, one sec. Inventory. Port Ollie. Vehicles. Weapons. Oh, wow. I bought the gun, but it's not in the inventory. So much for that. Well, if you want, I can hand you the FS9, okay?
Nah, that's okay.
All
Hopefully we won't need guns. It's all good.
Well, you know me. I'm always cautious. I'm
Yep.
following you. I'm following...
Yeah, I don't know my way around this ship yet either.
Oh boy. Oh dear, you can reenact that scene in Alien in this room. That's awful.
Yep, they don't call this the Nostromo for nothing.
Right?
There's xenomorphs hiding behind every corner.
I thought that you had to pay extra for the xenomorph.
Only if you were a concept buyer. You got that for free.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I saw you play Alien Isolation.
Heck yeah. And
That game's
for
too
me,
scary for me.
second highest difficulty setting, and for me, normal on that game was pushing me to my limits. So for me, amped it up to 11. Hey,
Yep.
I made my goal for Halloween, so there you go, right?
I don't know if the co-pilot seat's not still bugged. Hopefully you can get out of it.
Oh boy. If not, while you're unarmed, you can press the knockout button. My character will just fall out of the chair. in theory. So, where to, my good sir? We are salvaging.
Alright, you said the asteroid belt around Yella is a good spot?
Yeah, but it's a heavy PvP area. But there's a lot of locations around Daymar where you can find stuff. So, kind of take your pick. It's atmospheric landing with this thing, but it's Daymar, and Daymar's low gravity. That's probably the safer of the two locations.
We could always go out to one of the Lagrange stations.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Let's see, where do we want to go? I guess L3? Hurston L3?
You know
Might
what?
not be so populated.
I know that it's my stream, but it's your ship. Why don't you surprise me?
Alright, where is jump marker? Probably around the other side of the planet, huh?
Of course. You could always set a course from your little wrist computer. Alright, are we still within the perimeter of Port Ollie?
We are.
Alright, let's see if I can't. Nope. Yeah, I bought the weapon, but it didn't show up. Talk about disappointment. Oh well. Yeah, if you need a weapon, I'll just hand over the custodian that I do have with the ammunition. And that way you have something to defend yourself with. And I've got plenty of spare magazines I'll hand over to you. Alright. Coolness. I'm going to take a look at the map, see where we're at. Okay, so you're setting course for HURL3?
Trying to.
Alright, is that the sun?
I think that's Crusader.
Can't
Where
tell
is
him
the
this.
sun?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Crusader.
That's Yella. I don't want to go there.
Let's see. So yeah, stuff is littered on the ground all over Daymar. There's that point that's near Grimhex. And then the Lagrange points. Those are the only places I know of as far as salvaging.
There we go.
Now, what we could do in the future, I can run those 890 jump missions around ArcCorp, or shoot, Microtech. And then, yeah. And then what happens next is after I clear the 890 jump mission, you can swoop in and scoop up everything on the 890 jump. I'm sure that'll fill up this bad boy.
From what I've seen on YouTube videos for salvaging, that the 890 and the other ships, you don't get as much salvage material as you do from like the pieces of ship parts that are just floating around.
Probably because they don't like people cheesing the missions to double dip and profit, my guess. Well, this is cool now that this ship has a purpose.
Absolutely. And then hull munching is next. And part stripping is coming.
Oh,
Have you
I
seen
can't. Yeah, I saw parts of that video, and you know me, I'll just be moving around in my Cuddy Black, and I'll just load all the stuff in my back and take it and sell it. Like the little dirty raccoon I am. I dropped a meme on one of the Facebook pages that was talking about that, and it showed a picture of a raccoon pushing a shopping cart full of random bits. I'm like, this is me as soon as that opens. Just grabbing the random stuff. Oh, goodness. I'm excited for it, to be honest. I can't wait.
All right.
Let's see. So I live not too far from Seattle, and Mother Nature has been off of her meds this past week. Within 4 days, it went from below freezing to rain to hail, back to below freezing to now 50 plus degrees and sunny today. But during the nights, it drops down to like low 40s to mid 30s. Now, it's not nearly as crazy as the weather in the Midwest. That's crazy on a whole different level. But man, Mother Nature is crazy, and she's off her meds.
All right. Let's see what we can find.
You got it, my dude. Alright, and I'm looking for the control pieces to power up the claw for salvaging.
Nope, claw doesn't work. You've got to get out of that seat, and there's two right behind us.
Oh, okay.
And those...
Alright. Let me know as soon as you find something. Also, while we're at it, why don't I hop out of my seat and hand you my custodian with the ammunition. Let me know when you're ready for me to drop the rifle for you.
Alright. Let me get out of my seat so I can pick it up without it falling through the deck.
Okay. Alright, here's the rifle. And here's 5 magazines. I've got more than 5 magazines for the custodian, so if you just give me one moment. Okay, I've got 5 more magazines. I'll drop them individually. There you go. We each have a rifle, just in case. Oh, here's 4 more magazines for you. There you go. That should be enough ammunition.
More than enough.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I can't pick up that last one.
oh, you can't?
No, limit inventory right now.
Right, you're only wearing a leg piece, aren't you? Okay, well.
Yeah, this one closest to me, I can't interact with it.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Alright. Like I say, I'm a firm believer. Always stay strapped. Alright, I'll hop in an operator seat. Seems like you found something.
Not yet.
There we go. I'll switch to external view. Alright, we are just looking for scraps. I did it all for the cookie?
That is its name, yes.
Okay, so I must know, what's the story behind that name?
It's just a funny, if you're familiar with the Limp Bizkit song, I Did It All for the Nookie, somebody did one on YouTube with Cookie Monster, and he's singing I Did It All for the Cookie.
Now that's funny. I am screenshotting this, and I hope you don't mind if I use it in a ship review video.
Not at all.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, my MSR, I named it It's Only a Flesh Wound.
Okay.
And then my Carrick is,
That's
what did I name
awesome.
my Carrick?
That's
I can't
awesome.
remember off the top of my head.
I did it all for the cookie. I love it. That is hilarious. All right, did you find anything on the scanners yet?
Not a thing.
Like I said, I know that Daymar is rich in stuff we can scoop up. And that place around Yella and near Grim Hex are hot spots. But since it's in Crusader near Grim Hex, you got to worry about other players.
Yeah, we might need to get further into the asteroid field before it.
I love it. I did it for the cookie. So outside of the stream, if you don't mind catching me, we can record some gameplay with the with your ship here, and I can make a ship review video if you don't mind.
Yeah, we can try to meet up at some point.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Limp Bizkit. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Anything on the scope? Looks like we might need to go somewhere else.
Well, with the live release, they've limited the number of salvage wrecks.
Hmm.
And then when you're scanning the signature, if it's in multiples of 2,000, it's going to be salvage. Anything like it's minables are seven multiples of 1,700.
Huh. So you really got to hunt for the salvage.
Looks that way. For some reason, my speed limiter is not working.
Like I said, this ship is prone to overheating big time.
Wrong button.
Ruh-roh, Raggy!
But at least now we can go faster.
Hey, that's good. I'm very much amused by the name of your ship. That's funny.
That's why I did it. That's a rock.
A very big one, too. You know, we could try to go to Arc L3 if you want to try your luck there. I've never been to Arc 3 Modern Express Station by Arc L3, but there's a gravity well Arc L3 if you want to try that.
Yep. Alright, where is the quantum marker? There it is. You know, and it could be just operator error.
Could
This
be.
is my first time doing this.
Mm.
I used the Vulture in PTU, and there was no shortage of
Things to
890
find.
jumps to mess with at the Lagrange points.
But now,
Yeah, they've made it like finding good rocks to mine with your prospector is hard too.
yeah, I've noticed that. Now, thankfully, rock mining is still pretty effective. Now, they have nerfed Daymar a bit over the years. Daymar used to be one of the best places to go, but not anymore. Mm.
Wow, this server's got decent FPS.
Yeah, it does. It's been smooth as butter for me this whole time. You probably noticed that on my stream. It's been smooth.
Yeah, that's why you got killed by the NPCs,
Yeah.
because they're working at 110%.
Which means I just have to get better. Okay, looks like we're about halfway there. Okay. Yeah, we're about halfway to our destination. Should I be sitting in the turret?
What was that there, Squirrel?
Should I be sitting in the turret?
I don't think so.
It's just a habit of mine.
Yeah, the remote turrets, you access those from that room that right behind the cockpit,
Yeah,
and there's one of the terminals.
yeah, I see the scanning station. I see the remote turret.
That's
but
it.
Those are the smaller guns. I want to be in the big gun.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you where the big gun is.
I know where it is. The number of missions I've done where I've raided a reclaimer, I've learned the layout pretty good. I'm heading to the forward top turret as we speak.
I'm gonna watch your stream so I know where it's at.
Okay. So I just went up the little elevator we
Okay.
took, and it's just the ladder that's next to it. Now I'm in the turret.
Yep. Gotcha. Roger.
So yeah, in case we get any trouble, try to keep the top of the ship pointed at whatever's pissing you off. Galderine guns. Those are size 5s. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's a big turret.
Yeah. Yeah, this ship overheats so quickly. But yeah, so I'm in the upper turrets right now. Like I said, in case we have any trouble, we can at least shoot back. This ship actually has a decent amount of guns. It's surprising. Alright, cool. We should be over halfway there by now. Yeah,
Yep, not too
we're
far.
nearly there. We're nearly there.
Yep, getting ready to drop out shortly.
You got it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll find something. I see the nebula up ahead. The cloud. Alright. I guess start your scanning, right?
I think we're too far out. Still not getting any blips.
Alright, do what you gotta do, right?
Yep, I'm gonna jump in toward the station.
Okay. Now, yeah, I'm a bit too claustrophobic and I'm too paranoid of the xenomorph to really enjoy this ship for myself. Like, there's no way I could live alone on this ship. Heck to the no, I would need like a full crew. And if I was given a mysterious distress signal, I'd say, you're on your own, buddy. Because I'd seen the original Alien movie. I know how that ended. Alright, let's see. I don't see any contacts on the radar. Other than you, but yeah. I'm just gonna do a weapons check real quick.
Yep. 10-4. Shakes the entire cockpit.
Yeah, well, they're cannons, not repeaters. Well, technically they're repeaters, but they're... When the repeaters reach size 5 and up, they're nearly indistinguishable from cannons. They function almost the same as a cannon. And at that point, it makes more sense just to buy a cannon. Alright, I think we've got this place to ourselves, so I'm going to exit the turret. I don't see anybody else on radar. I think we're in the clear. Alright. I'm heading down to the operator station. Now, like the Carrick, this ship is expected to have a drone operation feature in the future.
Yep.
Anything on the radar?
Just rocks.
Well, dang it.
Plenty of mineable rocks, though. Yeah, all these are just rocks.
That's kind of disappointing. Alright. Why don't you head closer to the space station? Kind of head in that direction, see if we find anything. The space station is at 1 o'clock high. Do you see the little ring of lights around it?
Am I pointed toward it?
Yeah, you seem to be. I would point your nose just a touch to the left.
Yep, I see it.
Okay.
I cheated and turned on quantum.
Yeah. Well, I'm very good at reading my surroundings for the most part. So I would head in direction of that station, and if we don't find anything, I don't know, take your best guess as to where to go next. So there are 2 manned turrets on this ship, and they're both on the top of the ship. And then there are 2 remote turrets near the back. And then there is 2 additional turrets, I want to say, near the front of the ship. So there's a total of 4 remote turrets and 2 manned turrets as far as guns go on this ship. So that brings the gun count to 6. So when this ship is fully crewed, it can defend itself quite effectively. But without a crew, you're a sitting duck. Sorry, every time I read the name that you put on your ship, I giggle inside.
Yeah, I giggle too.
Hey, you know, that's what's important, right? If it makes you happy. Alright, anything on the scope? I'm just using an external camera view of the ship. And so obviously I won't see anything unless we get right up to it.
Yeah, still mineable rocks.
Again, that doesn't help us at all. Like I say, I would travel in the direction of the space station that's nearby and kind of scan as you go. And then after that, decide whether or not we're refueling or going somewhere else.
I found something. You were right. Go to the station.
Yeah.
6,000 meters. Closing.
Something up ahead?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Remember, this thing does not slow down very good at all.
Yeah, we're not going but a couple hundred meters per second.
Okay. Don't want to crash into the find.
RS signature of 4,000.
Well, that seems promising. Is it still alive? Oh, I see some...
All kinds of bits and pieces.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go ahead and power up the... There we go.
I said weapon systems. Yep. You're gonna need to tell me where I need to be in relation to, like, you know how when you're playing with a mole.
Understood.
The cockpit.
Come to a full stop. Now, turn your nose about 10 degrees to the left and to bring it up about 15 degrees to your left.
Oh. Yeah, the other left. Duh. How's that?
Works for me.
Am I close enough?
You see the beam? Go in the direction of the beam.
I'm probably going to have to rotate up and over it.
Actually, what you could do is if you go to the external camera view, since you now mentally have a good picture of where everything is, go to the external camera view and just kind of move the ship. And I'll just track and I'll just start scooping. Okay. Now come to a stop.
All good?
Yeah, let's try it. Get a bit closer. Perfect. Right there. Right there. Perfect.
Close enough. Is it letting you pick up material?
Seems to be.
Or do I need to be on the other side of the piece? Because usually,
it's going. It's going.
is it filling up?
Yeah. Alright, I'm switching the nozzle head type. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, there it goes. Ooh.
How's your distance to target? Is it okay?
Distance to target, 77 meters.
That should be close enough.
Okay. So what's the difference between a braid scraper mode and trawler scraper mode? Anybody know? I'm not exactly.
It changes the radius of your beam. The trawler is a wider beam, so you get more material. You can collect more material, but it's at a lower grade, so your hole fills up.
Okay.
It fills up faster, but you're not getting as much, collecting as much off the target. The other one is a smaller beam, so you're getting as much of the RMC material as possible.
All right, point your nose up about 20 degrees. Okay, hold on.
Let me rotate around that one, so you can get to the nice big flat
All right,
shank.
so cargo says it's full. Filler station ejecting.
Yep, so you'll want to pause your laser. And I'm going to get out of the seat and go get ready to grab a box.
Okay, looks like I can now fill up the next bit.
Roger, roger.
Look at it go. Woohoo, yeah.
And unfortunately, in this patch, the reclaimer elevator is still broken. Or
So-
it breaks easy.
So, how are you going to get to the elevator?
Getting there is probably not going to be an issue. Getting out, I might not be able to get back out.
Oh boy.
So you may end up having to fly the beast. The Cookie Monster.
Oh boy. Have you seen the Cookie Monster and Rehab skits from certain cartoons?
Don't think I have. I'm going to have to look that up on YouTube.
Family Guy. Just put Cookie Monster Rehab. Filler station obstructed, which means somebody's got to move the box.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, ejecting now. Come on. There we go.
Oh, yep, it's clearing the my screen. I'm just scooping up more goodies now.
Yay, money, money, money. Fake space money. I love it.
Yeah, so
Cargo grid isn't all that
efficient.
obvious down here.
Okay. Currently, I don't see a lot of things that are now in range of the laser for salvaging.
Might be time to
Move the
to
ship.
your... Yeah.
I'll go ahead and hop out of the seat and I'll get in the pilot seat and I'll move the ship where it needs to be.
Yep.
I kind of get what's going on here.
Might have to just... That one piece we were working on, might just have to circle around it. To the other side.
Understood.
But there was a bunch of pieces.
It's a big, big ship. Now, from the pilot's chair, where did you see the laser beam? On your left side or right side?
The chair you were in was on the right.
Yeah. So, right side of the ship is where the beam should be.
Yep, and then about... It has to... you want the target to be a little bit low from your viewport.
Understood. Okay.
And then, yeah, you want to be on the flat side.
Okay, that looks about good right there.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
I'm going to watch you in
Oh.
external view.
Watch the squirrel at work.
Hoping you can get pieces.
Hey, I will
Off
do
of
my
that.
I will do my best.
Because it might be the other side of that chunk.
Nope, yeah.
Yep, you're getting chunkies.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Oh yeah, grab that RMC.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to circle around to the other side of this object. I pretty much got everything off of this. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, as you can probably see on my stream.
Nah. If you're gonna do it right.
That's right. Ooh, now here's a good chunk of goodies. Yeah, look at that. Alright, you are soon going to have another box to deal with. It's about halfway. Another box is almost complete.
Yep, you're
There goes another
Yay.
box. Should be popping out any moment now.
Yep. The machine down here lights up with a yellow flashing light.
So it's happy. Yellows can be a happy color.
Yep. Need 2 more people to do this properly.
Yeah.
Somebody to fly the ship who can also help scrape, and then 2 people in the cargo bay. Or at least one in the cargo bay.
Taking care of the boxes, I presume.
Yep.
Okay, looks like I've got to go change the angle. Okay, let's go change the angle. See if I can't get all of that. So let's do it. Now, if I just look to the right. Okay, I see what's going on with that point of view. said, luckily I'm a pretty decent pilot.
Yeah, you're not bad at all.
Yeah. I do need to train with those PvPers again to really sharpen up my skills, though.
Yeah, flying these giant industrial ships is a whole different ball of wax.
Yeah, you know that I'm more used to the smaller ships. Okay. Not sure if I got a good point of view on that piece. Yep, there's a huge chunk in the back that I could scrape up. Let's go get it. Alright. Alright, I'm getting back to the operator. And we're just gonna scoop all that good stuff. You should be able to have a couple more boxes soon. So I guess we're just gonna kind of split the profits.
Well, considering they're probably going to do a... still not sure if they're going to do a full wipe with the next patch. So I don't really need any money. I'm just I'm here to play.
You're just here to have fun.
Absolutely.
It's also critical that we maintain our vigilance on our radar. Make sure there's no uninvited guests trying to wreck us. Oh, look at all that good stuff. Another box is about to pop up.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There you go.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Free space bucks, yeah.
And I've got a pretty good angle on this thing. I'm about ready to scrape every last ounce off of this floating debris and about ready to move on to the next one. Yep, I am efficient at getting this done. Look at that. Just... Alright, let's try the... Nope, switching the... There we go. We're gonna get every little bit. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. You should be getting another box.
Yep.
Making sure I don't miss nothing. Okay, I'm moving over to the next piece of space debris. Let's take a look at my surroundings.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people come out to this Lagrange point.
I can see why. It's harder to find things, but when you do, hey, it's not too shabby. About here. That should do right there. All right. That'll do nicely. I've got a nice angle on that. Are you watching from exterior view?
I was, yes.
All right.
Yeah, there's not any windows down here in the cargo hold, so...
No. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Look at all that good stuff. You're going to have another box here momentarily. It's already over halfway. Yes, sir. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. There you go, another box.
Oh yeah.
So I guess in a little bit we'll just switch out spots, and then people can watch from the live stream that I'll be operating the cargo. So when you get to the elevator, which floor did you press to get to where you're supposed to be?
When you leave the cockpit, you got to go up one deck with the elevator,
Check.
and then you just go all the way back to the aft of the ship, and then there's a big cargo elevator.
That I do know, but when you get to that elevator, which room will you go to?
Salvage processing.
Gotcha.
Yep. When you're ready to swap out, I'll just meet you on that top deck.
No problem. Oh, I can find my way. Your instructions are good enough.
Oh no. Looks like a box got stuck on the discharge of the.
Can you move it?
Nope.
Because you're about to get another box.
Yeah, maybe it'll come right through it.
Filter station obstructed.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Yep, we're Yeah, you're gonna have to swap over to the other side. This one's borked.
Oh, use the other laser?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't budge it at all.
Can you hit it or shoot it? Melee it?
Nope, shooting it didn't do nothing.
Okay, so left starboard side then. No, port side now, not starboard. Okay. Port side it is then.
Well... Oh!
Did you get it?
I hit the eject button on the control panel,
Did that work?
and that got the imaginary box out of the way.
Hey, so we're good then, huh?
Yep.
Nice. Alright, then I'll go ahead and I'll point the starboard side of the ship. The same side I've been already using
Yep.
into position. That'll do just fine. It's funny, if you were never in the Navy, most people don't know the difference between port and starboard.
The easiest way for me is port has 4 letters, the word left has 4 letters.
That's true. Also, historically, the olden ships were the rudders wasn't a rudder in the conventional sense. It looked like a big giant oar.
Yep.
It was always on the right side of the ship, so you would enter port through the left side because that way you weren't running the risk of doing harm to the rudder.
Makes sense.
And that was like way back in, you know, the ancient times, so like with the Greeks. You know, the side of the ship that faces port, and then whatever was in port that was just called starboard. I'm not sure why it was specifically called starboard, but I know why port was called port. Anciently, the left side of the ship always faced the loading dock, the port. Any history buffs that knows the details that I don't know, I'm curious. I'd like to hear it. I'm doing good, Sea Dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm trying something new that I don't normally do, and that's salvaging. Usually bunkers and bounties are my bread and butter in this game, but thanks, Scotty G? Scotty B. You're a jazz musician now, right? This is his ship, and he's taking me for a tour around, and we're scraping up goodies.
Making that easy money.
Yeah. Yeah, you should get a new box any second now.
Yep, just came out.
Nice. And
I'm
I'm
gonna give it a
already
second to settle before I pick it up.
I'm already between a quarter to a third of the way of filling up the next box. It's a good thing that I have a very strong sense of spatial awareness, so I can get the best angle and we can just get the stuff and go.
Gotta make that fake space money.
That's right. Alright, the next box is almost ready, okay? Any second now. And it'll be popping out. Alright, it's full, so it should be ejecting any second now. There we go, and listening to that fun synthwave music while we're at it. I mean, talk about a good life, right?
You know, moving boxes with tractor beam is thirsty work.
I'll bet. Alright, I think that's almost everything I can pick off this piece. Just quickly scanning over it, making sure I got every last square inch. Oh, I missed a tiny little spot. A little corner piece. Okay, this piece has been scraped. Let's move on to the next one. Oh wow, that's awesome, Sea Dude. And that's a huge deal. I am presuming he was in the British Navy, correct? Okay, let's rotate a bit, see if we can't find any other pieces. Was it just those two pieces, or was there anything else?
You may have to hit the scanner again.
Oh, I see a third piece. Moving to it. Okay. Ooh, hello, beautiful. Oh, there's nothing left on that piece. What about on the other side of it? Alright, these three pieces have been cleared. I'm dropping a scanner. Alright, something 7,800 meters out. I'm going to head in that direction.
Hey, Squirrel, can you... is Ace your tab key? Is your scan mode? Or have you keybound it to something else?
I keybound it to something else. Switch to scan mode?
Yeah. And then put your cursor over the whatever item is that's scanning, and you're looking for RS signatures of multiples of 2,000.
Okay. That's a rock.
Yep.
Okay, so... Oh, then. RS signature 2000? RS signature 2000?
Yep.
I found a contact. I'm en route.
right.
Hopefully it isn't the patch we just went through. Because I did just check a couple other patches already because I'm quick. Now it's RS signature at 4,000. Which means it's more than likely a mineable asteroid.
No, multiples of 2,000, so 4,000 is good.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Oh, you were not kidding. That is good. Oh, 3 big chunky pieces.
I am now in the port scraperhead.
Port, got it. I'll get the angle for you. I'll get a good angle. Ooh, look at that big chunky boy.
All right.
Wait, did we already get this? One sec. A little more to the right. A little forward. You should now be in optimal range. I think we might have... Oh, no. There's a couple of more pieces that's got a lot more meat on it. So do
Yep,
you
there's
want...
still a little bit left here.
Do you want me to go ahead and head to the room? And you could go ahead and go operator up here?
Yep.
Alright, en route. I do have the speed limiter set to maximum speed, so you might have to readjust that to where you feel comfortable. You know me, I like to fly fast.
Like dangerous.
You know it. Awesome. And see, dude, awesome. I'm glad to hear your grandfather served in the Royal Navy. Much respect. Let's see, my grandfather actually missed World War II. He and his dad, they were teaching English in Bolivia. My grandfather was teaching English in Bolivia. Alright, I'm heading to salvage processing now.
And 4.
Okay. I see a box. I'm going to move a box into position. There we go. And I'm just going to sit here and chill and wait for the boxes to pop out. Oh, another one. I'll just stack it over with the others. All nice and neat. Cool. Next box has been stacked. Yeah, we hadn't had anybody in my family serve in the United States military until my dad served. Myself and my brothers served. Before that, my last ancestor who served in any military was a sharpshooter during the American Civil War. He fought on behalf of the North. And, well, he survived that war to get married and have a family. But sharpshooters were the precursors to snipers. So... And I got one of my my middle name was named after the first name of that ancestor. So, yeah. Also kind of funny enough. Oh, I guess that is not a spot. It's not one they like. Alright. I guess right there. Okay. Cool. We got another box ready to go.
Alright, gotta reposition the ship.
Alrighty. I'll just go down to the prone position so I don't get knocked around like a rag doll. That's actually quite a few boxes of salvage material right there. We've got the third row going, and then soon I'm going to, as soon as I fill up the entire, ground floor, then I'm going to start stacking them like the next level high. Make sense?
I couldn't get them to stack on top of each other. Hopefully you'll have better luck.
I'm pretty good at that sort of thing.
Well, no, they wouldn't lock in place, is what I mean.
Well, you have to have a base formed first.
Oh, it won't let you go up a second row until you get the whole first row finished?
I think so, but do not quote me on that. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, Sea Dude. He says he's got a family member that's a real-life mercenary. I've already served my time in the U.S. military. I've, done that. I'm done with it. And I'm going back to school, and I'm just going to get into computers and live quietly. I've already done my part. Yeah. Let me see. Nope, looks like they don't stack a second row at this floor. I think I know why. Because this is a staging, and there's a salvage lift, and that goes down into the actual cargo bay. So you can throw the boxes down this salvage lift, because there's a cargo bay beneath salvage processing. So this is only meant to be a staging ground. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So yeah. Because there are a couple actual cargo bays in this ship, and that's where you stack the stuff. So once all the boxes here are completely filled up, then we start sending them down the chute and stacking them neatly in this cargo bay. It looks like you are just being really efficient.
I'm just slow at it.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Yeah, that second piece, it was tiny.
So, if these are not meant to be stacked up here, since this is like just a staging ground, I'm just curious about something. Okay, interesting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5. That's 25 on the left side, 25 on the right side, before you need to send it down to the cargo bay. So that's 50 units of cargo at the salvage processing. You send it down the chute to the cargo bay, and then you stack it neatly in the cargo bay. That's what's going on back here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, no problem. You were going to join the army, but you got sick. Yeah, that's rough. Right now, I'm not sure what the heck is going on with the American military. It's this politically correct and woke culture that's infecting everything that's good. And I'm quite frankly disgusted by it. Alright. I see you're repositioning the ship right now.
Yep.
This is actually pretty cool. I could see why people just want to be salvagers. They just want to have a little task, relax, do their thing, fill up their cargo hold, and go get paid. I would almost imagine you could be faster and more efficient in a Vulture and your partner is in a Cutlass Black and just tractor beam from your cargo bay into the Cutlass if, you know, you trust the person and they go and drop the goods off and come back to you and split the money while you're just processing everything. You want to give that idea a go sometime since I do have a Cutlass? Do you have a Vulture or no Vulture?
No Vulture anymore.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that piece... I think we've got the rest of these pieces in this area.
Okay. My character is getting thirsty. She needs a drink. All this murder and mayhem and then honest work is making her thirsty. That'll do.
Yeah, they forgot to put the air conditioning on back there in the salvage hold.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Alright, we are collecting again.
Understood. I'm drinking my drink, but don't worry. I'm pretty quick on the draw with the tractor beam. I'll be able to be helpful again.
Box is ejecting now.
I hear it. I'm not looking at it at the moment, but... Okay. Moving the box. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, well. The fact that you want to serve your country, Sea Dude, is honorable. And I have respect for that. Even if you don't make it into basic training or into the service, the fact that you, of your own free will, desire to do that is honorable. And I have respect for people like that. Right now, American culture is very anti-patriotic. They hate people who are patriotic. And it's kind of disgusting to me, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's not the average citizen. Because it's like everywhere I go, and if people know that I'm a veteran, I get thanked for my service.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in different parts of the country it's worse, but
Well,
North Carolina is
well-
pretty military positive.
Well, remember, I live out on the West Coast. For the most part, people are respectful. But I've met a few people that I almost... Yeah. I'd rather not talk about them pieces of trash humans. Or sorry excuses for humans.
All right, I got an obstruction, my friend.
I will fix that. Problem solved. There we go.
You're gonna have to manually eject the next box.
Oh, is it having issues?
No, it's just because it was obstructed. You've got to physically hit the button on the side of the machine.
Done. There it goes. Well, that's an interesting mechanic.
Yep. Yeah, if you get it when it comes right out, I can keep going.
Yep, I see. I see. I'll be honest, some of the veterans that my heart really goes out to are the Vietnam veterans. They were treated like such garbage when they got back. And how do I know this? I've actually talked with Vietnam veterans. And that's just ugly.
Alright. Filler station is obstructed again.
I got it. Oh, I guess I wasn't fast enough.
Oh yeah, this one piece I'm getting a boatload of RMC.
Alright, well, I better manually hit eject then, make sure it's... There we go. And I'll just keep moving the boxes. Okay, all these goodies.
Free space bucks.
Yeah. Well, we had to pay attention and pay with our time.
Alright, you got a box coming out?
I see it, and I have it. Easy peasy. And I hear the little laser going, so you're just really going at it, aren't you?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of... I'm using the braid, so I'm sucking up every square inch.
Trying to get every last ounce out of it.
Yeah, I'm a little anal retentive when it comes to that.
Yeah, that's true, Sea-Dude. And unfortunately, there's a lot of American citizens who take their citizenship for granted, and they love to hate on their country when they themselves don't do anything to improve their own lives. And they would rather just say ugly things to other people who are trying to make something out of themselves, and it's really hard to respect people like that. I really can't respect people like that, to be honest with you. I just don't. I know we're all supposed to be nice and respectful to people, but here's the thing. When people blatantly are hating on you, the place where you live, you're not really under an obligation to treat them like roses. You're really not. Now, if you can't be kind to another person, then just leave them be and go on with your own life.
Alright, those are the 4 chunks in this one area, all scooped up.
Awesome. That's nice.
Alright, now we need to find another.
Yeah. Yeah, they would not like it in North Korea, that's for sure. Or China. Shoot, when I was in the military, I lived in Okinawa, Japan, and there are places in Southeast Asia that are absolutely horrifying. And as much as I love Japan, Japan has a lot of issues of its own that I would not wish on anybody. So, and I love Japan and Japanese culture. You know, this is somebody who is biased towards Japan and its culture, but at the same time, they've got issues. So, all right, did you find something on the radar?
I found a rock.
Woo!
Found another rock.
Yeah, that's true, Sea-Dude. Those people who don't accomplish are generally just not nice to other people. A lot of people who do nothing but criticize, do nothing worth criticizing nor praising. They just do nothing. And then they're angry and bitter at people who make something out of themselves. I'll be honest, like, I may bag on a lot of stuff that, like, Disney and Hollywood is doing, but there's also a lot of work that they're putting in. Now, there's also a lot of hacks that don't deserve to be there, but I can't really judge for myself that harshly if I haven't, you know, wrote a book or wrote a screenplay myself. But I can criticize, you know, things, but I'm not going to crap on the people. You can criticize the art, but unless you've been an artist yourself, you generally shouldn't be criticizing the artist. I mean, there's probably a few caveats to that. If, like, the artists themselves are crapping on people and insulting everybody's, you know, beliefs or whatnot, and just being a general piece of garbage, then yeah, criticize that and flay them, metaphorically speaking. But generally, if somebody's doing the work and trying their best, I generally try to keep a positive attitude and outlook towards that person, even if, like, their stuff is objectively just mediocre or so-so. The fact that they're putting themselves out there and doing the work, I can respect that. Like, when I see even, like, my own kids learning how to draw and get better, I just give them thumbs up and say, hey, keep the work up, beat your old record, and try to make something new even better. Just keep going.
All right, we got some more material to suck up.
All right, let's do it.
I found 5 junks.
I switched to external camera view, so I saw it. Looks like you are going really efficient and quick, too. Looks like I'll have to try to keep up with you. Yeah. You know, it's funny, the poor in the United States compared to other countries have a silver spoon in their mouth. I've been to the Middle East. I've been to places in the world where abject poverty is a very real thing. And when I came back, I became extremely grateful for what I have. I am not going to take it for granted again. Now, there are parts of the United States that look like some of those third world countries I'd been to, and I'm disturbed by that. That should not happen, but it does. But anywho, back to Star Citizen. Enough real world depressing stuff. I love my Drake ships. I love going through bunkers and bounties, but this has been a really nice change of pace, and I have Scott to thank. So thank you much. This has been really interesting.
You're welcome, man. I love playing this game with other people.
Oh, yeah. And hey, if you want to go hit some bunkers sometime with me, we can get in my cuddy.
First time I ever played this game with you, we did a bunker.
Yeah.
And I pulled out my med gun and shot you dead. Because the med gun shot bullets that day.
That was the glitch for that. I remember that. It was an oopsie on your part. Well, that problem has been solved. So if you want to give it a take 2 or a second go. You know. What does flint mean? I don't understand that. Oh, another goodie box. Alrighty. Like Flint, Michigan, or what? Alrighty. Do. I take it you've got a good angle and you're just scooping things up really fast? Or did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rotated around to the flat side.
Did
And we're
you
done.
know that you can actually use these things to create equipment? The salvage materials?
I did.
Yeah, that is so cool.
It's the first crafting of Star Citizen.
I'm gonna look through here and see what's there.
You can make a multi-tool, and you can make
The attachments.
a tractor beam attachment.
Yep, there's 3
and you can
different
make
attachments. Oh, there's
the
2
arms.
attachments and a canister.
Yep.
Okay, you don't mind if I go ahead and I make a canister for myself, a attachment for the salvage tool?
No, if it's got enough in there, I don't care.
It sure does. I just kind of wanted to give that a go. That's my first time trying that out, so thanks for humoring me. I'm going to create a few canisters if you don't mind. Because that is pretty cool. Alright, I will grab a couple... Thanks for humoring me.
No trouble, squirrel.
Yeah. I wanted to try this out. I thought it was really cool. And now I've got a little attachment for salvaging with my multi-tool. And I've made about 3 or 4 canisters to go with it. That way I can make field repairs on my ship. And 1 last canister for good luck. Alright, I'm done. Thank you for humoring me.
No trouble. When I first brought it out, I had to make a multi-tool.
Yeah, because it's so cool. Alright, and I hear the thing is filling up. So you're hard at work. Yep, here comes another box. Alright.
Yeah.
Thanks. I've got about 4 canisters for storage. And then I've got the little salvaging tool with my multi-tool and a tractor beam. So when I stake out on my own after you and I go our separate ways, I can, grab a little bit of salvage for a field.
You want to go EVA and try the hand salvager?
Nah, I'll do it when I go to bunkers on the ships that are already on scene. And I'll just scrape those and then go into the bunkers. Besides, it's way more efficient just to have me in the cargo bay moving the boxes for you quickly. So, hey, thanks for the tool attachment. And let me try the little crafting station. I found that to be rather amusing. So, yeah. And I'm just watching that bar fill up as you're salvaging stuff. Yeah, wow, you are making some real good time. I'm watching the bar fill up before it, auto ejects the box.
Yeah, I'm doing it with my joystick, so I'm just going back and forth like a typewriter.
Hey, whatever works best. I kind of do the reverse spiral. I go out through the entire edges of the thing, and then I just slowly spiral inward to the center. But hey, as long as it's efficient and as long as you don't, don't make waste, right? Just get it all. Yeah, wow. Just watching that bar fill up, you are going fast. Pretty soon I'm just going to have to throw the boxes down the chute to the cargo bay that's directly beneath the processing. And honestly, I think I'm just going to keep those boxes in the staging area where they are. Yep, here comes another box. Or container. There we go. Nice and tight. Alright, if you look under the description of my video, I added a new artist to my playlist. And I just love his music. He's another small-time YouTube channel like me, but he makes synthwave mixed with 80s hard rock beats. And I just love it.
Alright, moving on to the next piece.
And he's the last artist in the list under the music description in my little description box for this live stream. So yeah, I usually like hard rock, synthwave, and then kind of fun and atmospheric music, be it happy and upbeat or downright spooky. Kind of bipolar in that way with my music selection. Either it's ultra happy or like make things spooky, make you look over your shoulder, wondering if the xenomorph is right behind you. Oh, are you repositioning the ship?
I did, yes.
Because I watched the bar fill up and then come to a screeching halt. Like, oh.
Yeah, we were down to 5% RMC on that piece.
Time to move on.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to try to hunt around for it. If I can't get it all from one side, yeah.
Yeah. I start on the far out edge and then I just kind of circle it in the middle. But yeah, so you do the, like a typewriter, huh? There you go. Now you're filling it up quick. "3 Days Grace" is a good one. That's a good one. Now, I would not consider them hard rock by any means. It's more like rock pop. And I generally hate pop. But there's another band called 3 Doors Down. And it was music that got me through some of my worst depression that I went through in my life. 3 Doors Down.
They did Superman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs from them.
But one of their later songs was a masterpiece, and it's an extremely close song to my heart. It's called "The Only One You've Got." And that song was something that got me through when I was literally in my worst depression in my life. And that song freaking makes me cry. Every time. Well, maybe not cry every single time, but it kind of gets me. You know what I mean? Otherwise, yeah, there's 3 Days Grace is good. 3 Doors Down is good. we go. There. Nice and neat. Just watching that bar fill up. Man, you are efficient.
Yeah,
Ooh,
this is like
Slipknot.
mellow.
Slipknot. Now, what's your favorite Slipknot song, my good sir? I can't really name any Slipknot songs. I've only heard them in passing a few times, but I liked what I heard. Now, there's a new heavy metal band. There's actually quite a few of them that are good. Soilwork, really good. Arch Enemy, really good. Let's see. There's a few, really. Oh, we got a glitch here. A box just showed in that's not physicalized.
Let me get the get it full again, and then you can probably hit the eject button. That's what I did last time.
All right, yeah, do that. Oh, Duality. I haven't heard of that one. Well, I haven't heard it. See, I'm kind of an old school. I still remember Slayer and Megadeth. Now, another good metal band, and it's funny, the lead singer is a man with a very high-pitched voice, but he freaking sings like an angel. Beast in Black. They're really good.
All right.
Yep. It the box that was glitched just vanished, and the one that's working came in, so we're back in business.
Oh, all right. We're down to 1% on that chunk. I'm on.
So you're about to
Reposition.
relocate?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm prone and standing by for you to reposition the ship. How was my scraping? Pretty good, pretty consistent?
It was consistent. Yes,
Uh-huh.
very consistent.
Nice. Let's see. So there's a video game that was made almost a year ago. Not quite a year, but I want that video game to release its soundtrack separately from the video game. It's called Metal Hellsinger. And like literally every single song in that game is a banger. Every single song. But my two personal favorite songs from Metal Hellsinger is, now I'm going to have to look it up, Disillusion. And then the one where Arch Enemy is singing, because she switches between her metal voice and actual classical singing voice, and when she's not sounding harder than most men when they sing metal, she switches from literally demon to angel. And her angelic voice blew my mind. Alright, I see you're scooping up the goodies now.
Yeah, this is a tiny little piece. It won't take long.
Okay. That's what she said. Sorry, couldn't help myself. That's what she said.
Well, you're riding on a ship that's named I Did It All for the Cookie, so...
Of course, so the dank humor must be there. Thanks for letting me make some of those little goodies. Because I will be using those later down the road. You can't really sell the ones that you fill up for your Grey Cat, you know, the little canisters. You don't really get enough to make a lot of money with them per se. But what you can do is save a lot of money in repairs on your ship. So you just switch it over to repair mode and you just fix your ship with it. And that actually saves you quite a bit of change. So, really, using a vulture or a reclaimer is the only way to make money salvaging. The hand salvaging will take you a darn near eternity just to make enough full canisters to make you any sort of money. It's just not worth the effort. I've already tried it. I had like 5 or 6 canisters full. Didn't make very much money. So I was like, yeah, I'll just scrape the holes of the ship just so I can make field repairs. Because I'm sure we're going to need that sort of skill set going once Pyro drops. You're really going to need to learn how to be self-sufficient, is my guess. Oh, are you repositioning the ship again?
No, getting this one last little piece.
Because I saw the bar stopped for a minute, and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. I can hear the thing in the background, the laser.
Yep, that's it. This piece is empty. That's it for this one little field.
For me, Limp Bizkit was just so-so. I didn't dislike it. I didn't think highly of it. I was just neutral with it. They had a couple songs I liked. Kid Rock, kind of, I was the same way. There's a few songs I really liked from Kid Rock. But overall, I just kind of shrugged my shoulders like, okay. Like, I don't dislike Limp Bizkit, and But Limp Bizkit and Kid Rock, just, they're okay. I don't think they're bad by any stretch of the imagination. They're just A-okay. For me, nothing mind-blowing. Just, hey, it's good. I can listen to some of their songs, not all of them.
Alright, that's it for this little field.
Are you about to relocate? Oh, you're about to go to a different location?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Alright.
It's 10:30 my time. I have to be up at 5:30 in the morning, so...
Are you going to go ahead and head back to station and sell the goods?
Yep.
Okay, make sure we go to somewhere where you can land on the ground, so... Either pick like Crusader or Hurston or something. I'm going to go ahead and
You okay with going back to Orison?
I don't mind one bit. So, yeah. Just take me there. And I'm on my way from the cargo deck. I'm heading to the bridge as we speak. I'm glad that this little dining hall isn't shaped exactly like the cafeteria or the little eatery place on the Nostromo. That would make this ship way too much for me. I'd be like, oh hell no.
Yeah, the Carrick dining hall reminds me more of the Aliens dining area.
Which one, the second film or the first film?
The first one.
Okay, Alien.
Yeah.
As in not plural. It's always that trick question people say, are you sure you're a fan? But I'm not that much of an elitist about Aliens. I am a hardcore fan of Aliens, but I also know that really the first 2 films were the good ones. Alien 3 was alright, but not the best. It was just okay. Looks like I'm taking the ladder down.
Elevator's not working?
No, so I took the ladder. Again, I've been in this ship enough to know its layout enough to get around. And it kind of puts into perspective how much of my short-term memory I'm wasting on frivolous crap. I know the 890 jump like the back of my hand.
Oh, from doing the 890 jump mission so often.
Oh, yeah. And I know, like, the spawn points where that last enemy will spawn.
The one that likes to hang out outside the ship?
Yeah.
Or the one that likes to hang out in the top of the turret? The forward
Yep.
turret.
And then sometimes either one of the two docking port doors. Once I saw right on the underbelly of the ship, the little underbelly, underneath the front end of the ship. So like within a grenade throws away from the lower turret, directly underneath the basketball court. So like underneath the ship, around that approximate area. And so we couldn't shoot the guy with our regular guns, so we got back in my cuddy, and I just fired 4 Rattler missiles right at that spot and just obliterated him. Hey, it was worth it. We got the money. And you know me, I like overkill.
Well, if you're not doing overkill, you're not having fun.
Exactly, you understand.
I do.
You understand.
Because why wouldn't you use the railgun to kill NPCs?
You've seen me every once in a while on my streams. I will do just that. Like, I'll go into a bunker with a railgun because I can. And just blast them. And that's how a few times I've gotten a crime stat, because I missed my target and hit the guard in the back of the room and blew him up. And then I just went and blew away everybody just out of principle. So, you're heading to Orson?
Yep. Do you know where the trade consoles are on Orson?
Yes, I do. So do you want to split some of the money?
Yeah, I will send it all to you.
Oh,
Just because.
well, that's exceptionally generous of you.
I had fun. It was fun getting out the reclaimer for the first time and figuring out how it works.
You know,
And the FPS is just rocking.
I forgot to count the number of boxes, but I know it's over 25 boxes.
Yeah, I was gonna say 30 at least.
Yeah, I will show you where the trade terminal is, no problem. And if you don't mind, I'm going to actually go to the ship terminal and call all of my ships that I do own to Orison, just so that I can take some of that money and,
Upgrade.
you know it.
Cousin Crow's the best upgrade place in the verse.
Yep.
So far,
But then
anyway.
you've got to get your ship weapons elsewhere. But
Yeah.
But for everything that isn't ship weapons, Cousin Crow's is the place to go. A-rated stealth and A-rated military at all 3 sizes are available. You can't beat that. That's just great stuff. Alright, so you're armed. Yeah, good. Make sure you buy, complete your armor set and get a backpack. You never know when you need it.
Yeah, I had one and then I died. And then I couldn't get my body back, so.
Oh no! Well, hey, enjoy that custodian with all the magazines you'll ever need. As far as SMGs go in this game, the custodian is my favorite one. But I do prefer guns with more teeth, but if all I've got is an SMG, I love the custodian because it kind of reminds me of a laser P90. Alright.
Absolutely.
Crusader is in visual range. But you'll have to wait a few moments for the quantum drive to cool down anyway.
Yeah, I've got the stock stuff in here, so.
Oh, that's going to take a hot minute.
What happened to the planet?
Oh, wow, I see that too. Or rather, we're just in the nighttime side. It's the nighttime side. That's what happened. Because I went to the external view and I can see the outline. Yeah, that's what happened. We're
I was
just
like, where did the planet go? Oh, it's just completely dark.
yeah, we're on the night side. Let's see, Scotty B, do you like Limp Bizkit?
I do. Not really one of my favorites, but
Like, you probably heard me rambling on about my opinion of Limp Bizkit and Kid Rock. Like, I don't dislike either one of them. Some of their songs I like, but for the most part, I'm indifferent, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like, there's a few
I'm the same way.
a few songs I like, but overall, I'm just indifferent.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of 80s era music. All of it.
Oh, hell yeah. Get me some Van Halen. Get me, Class...
Is it Van Roth or Van Hagar? Or both?
You know, I never bothered to look up the name properly because I was too busy just jamming out to
No.
the music.
Well, I say it like that because do you like Van Halen with Sammy Hagar or Van Halen with David Lee Roth?
Gotcha. Well, I couldn't tell you either way, to be honest. I grabbed his best of albums, and I liked his stuff from the earlier 80s.
Yeah, Eddie Van Halen just jams on electric guitar.
He makes that thing sing beautifully. Like,
Let's see if I can land this thing. Oh no.
we're about to find out.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Exactly. And remember, this thing cannot slow down fast at all, so make sure you stay in the green zone when you get close. Otherwise, you're going to crash this bad boy and kill us both. But you know what? I got faith in you, and I'm going to go to the external view because this is a beautiful sunset. Or possibly sunrise, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they would give you a local clock.
Oh, that would be
CIG
great.
would give us a local clock.
I did it for the cookie.
And it shows up really well on the side too. I was surprised.
It does. It pops on like a ship that it shouldn't pop. And this might just be my new desktop image for a while, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Because I
No
just...
copyright protection here.
Yeah, alright. Cool beans. I did it all for the cookie. So when you and I get together offline, we should record some activities and shenanigans with it. And I'll make a ship review video.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So yeah. Nope, you're requesting landing.
Yep.
You didn't by chance have it in decoupled mode.
I do not fly decoupled ever.
Well, in the ship like this, no. That's a big no.
Yeah,
Because
I'm not
even
good
when
enough.
it's not in decoupled mode, it falls very quickly. So make sure you get directly over, because the ship falls. You might want to consider turning on VTOL mode because it has that.
Oh yeah, we're on VTOL mode already.
All right, sorry I'm all side seat driving you.
Nope. I don't mind the advice.
I just want to arrive in one piece.
Yeah, and it's not like we've got.
Oh, and I left the headlights on, and those headlights look bad. Again, another great screenshot material. Yeah, those headlights on this ship are powerful. This and the 890 Jump are the two most powerful headlights I've personally seen in the game. And I dare say this might be more powerful even than the 890 Jump. I'm not sure. They're pretty close.
Okay. Gravity.
All right. Drum roll for Scotty B. You've got this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm running out of boost though.
Well, make sure you put all your power to engines.
Engines. Yeah, it is.
Oh boy. With VTOL mode on, and I'm sure your hand is on the space bar. There you go. Nice, slow, and easy. Nice, nice. Okay.
Yeah, now the hard part.
Yeah.
Getting down in the hangar. Because
All
it's so
right.
tiny.
All right.
I'm not Jack X.
Slow down. Yeah, neither am I. Okay, we're partly directly over. The nose is overhang over the front.
Yep, I'm trying to back up. It's not really backing up.
No, this thing, very slow, very slow. Just take your time. All right, take your time.
At least now the thrusters have something to push against.
Right? There you go. And if you watch on my stream, I'm using a bird's eye view.
Oh yeah, so am I. I'm in third person.
All right.
I'm cheesing it.
Hey, cheese away, my good sir.
I don't want to lose any space bucks.
Yeah, heck, I don't want to lose my FS9 and that nice heavy set of armor I got. And the stuff I made from your little crafting thing. Nice.
Right.
Gorgeous.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Bit rough of a landing, but it's one.
It's a beast that can take it.
It's one we can walk away from. So yeah, if you just give me a second, I'm going to call all my ships to Orison. And I will show you exactly where to go for the trade terminal. I will show you exactly where it is, my good sir. Are we going down the coffin elevator?
Yeah. Well, we could go down the back elevator.
I don't know if I trust that thing.
Yeah, let's go down the back elevator.
No, I don't trust the back elevator.
Oh. I don't think you can fit more than one.
Okay, I'll go down this coffin. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going down the coffin. You would think they would make this elevator wider for like 4 people.
Well, this ship's gonna have to get a gold pass at some point.
So they will rework it eventually. Alright, I am heading to the elevator to go to the main concourse, so I can call in my ships. But
Never mind, I got it. I found the button.
Nice. But I'll wait for you at the tram station. Okay?
Yep, no worries.
Have you done the buggy races here at Orison?
I have not.
You want to?
Not tonight, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. Your time is nearly up. So maybe next time, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to call all of my ships to here. Awesome. Oh, don't forget your helmet. You had it on your ship, right? Or
Yep,
did you
it's
put
on
it
the
in your
ship.
backpack?
It's on the ship.
Yeah, don't forget that. That's important.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy a suit of armor while I'm here.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Well, it's saying that all of my ships are already at Orison. Even though I know I've moved around a bit and moved my ships around. But it says they're all here. So, okay.
That's odd.
You know, I'm not going to question it. Yeah, so maybe next time you get on, I'll show you the go-kart track. It's amusing.
Yeah, I watched you stream it the other day.
Yeah, I was curious. And that's like you strip down to your like nightgown and you hold basically an unofficial demolition derby.
$300 SEU of cargo.
Wow!
Is that total? No, I think that's
That's
total
its
cargo.
capacity.
I don't think that's how full it is.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you at the shuttle station.
Yep. Got sidetracked by a Whammersburger.
Food, glorious food. Okay. Alright, 30 seconds till the shuttle gets here.
I'm trying.
That's all good.
I'm trying.
If I miss it,
Elevator.
I'll wait for you, okay?
The next shuttle is approaching the station. At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to
All right.
last call for passengers.
If you can sprint.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
If you can sprint.
I'm trying. Here we go. Jump. Woo.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Woohoo! Wow. That was close. Nicely done. Alright, I'll show you where the trade terminal is. Have you gone to the bar at Orison?
Yes.
So it's in the same building, but it's like a separate part.
Okay.
And I'll show you the door to it. Let me know how many units of cargo you're actually selling.
Roger.
Let's talk about good stuff, man. Okay. Yeah. I think it's sunset at Orson.
Yep. This is a good time of day to be here. This is pretty.
Oh yeah. Well, its sunrises and sunsets are glorious. Orison is kind of my default for starting location. I just like it here. Plus Crusader, incredibly short distances between bunkers and bounties, so you can be efficient with your time for bunkers and bounties.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop,
But
please
yeah,
prepare to dismount.
you also have to accept the fact that the Crusader space is also the PvP hotspot. So as long as you don't mind a
Last
little
call for
actual
passengers. The shuttle is
hostile
preparing to
fighter,
depart.
hostile fire from players. Yeah, I'll show you. So it's not the same door that you would go to the bar. It's to the right.
Yep.
And
Straight across.
Yep, I'm heading straight for it. I'm running in a straight line towards the door. Do you see it?
Uh-huh.
Alright. This is the place, and the terminals are inside here.
Alright, alright. Let's see.
It's like right here. Dead ahead. There you go. There's the terminal. Let me know how many units of cargo you're selling of this salvage material.
Alright, sell.
Alright.
Reclaimer?
Yes, sir.
Come on. We have 36 boxes.
So 36 units. How much money
Alright.
is that getting you? How much money is 36 units worth?
277,000.
Yo! Whoa!
And the Reclaimer holds 300 boxes.
Oh man, so imagine a full reclaimer. That's a lot. That's a lot of moolah. but you do have to split that with the team. But considering how fast and efficient it is, it'd be worth it to bring a team on board. That's incredible. So you said 200,000 what?
It's 277,000.2
Whoa! Woo!
for 36.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
do the math, and then you for a full reclaimer.
wow. That's a lot of moolah. Don't forget to gear up too. Like, you know, get yourself a armor piece and a backpack.
All right.
So thank you much, man. Any other sites around Orison you're unfamiliar with? I know Orison like the back of my hand.
There you go. There's your cut.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Awesome.
I kept 70 so I can buy some armor.
Definitely. Thank you.
Go back up to Port Alizar and do some shopping.
Yep. Yes. You looks like you just need a backpack and a chest piece.
Yeah, this is all salvage stuff from
From the field.
raiding boxes. Yeah.
Hey, now you got a gun. Get some med pens. You're good to go. I guess we go our separate ways now.
Yep. I'm gonna log out and
Alright.
go to bed.
Well, have a good night's rest, and you take care of yourself, Scotty.
Thank you. Thanks for playing with me tonight, Sir Whirl.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Good night, brother.
Good night. And I myself, I should be wrapping things up and calling it a day soon. But I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of shopping before I call it a day. Providence platform. Can I get it before the doors close? Nice.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Awesomeness. All right. Well, why don't we make some improvements to my cutlass?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So my cutlass has the guns I want on it, but not all the missiles quite yet. That's an easy fix.
Request to all system level managers. Please be sure to get the full inventory checks in.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Why, thank you, happy store lady. Okay, cutlass black. Let's see what we got. Systems, cold snap, daybreak. So 2 size 2 coolers, 1 size 2, everything else, okay? Avalanche. Alright. Grab 2 of those. Now, one of Quadricel. That's size 1. Okay. Then a power core. And I need a good power core and a good shield. Power core. Quadricel. And the folks. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to buy. Systems and power plants. There we go. Sweet. I am now going to be able to outfit my Cutlass to its fullest potential. Select ship. Cutlass. There we go. Avalanche, Avalanche, Water Cell, FR, Quantum Drive, need a size 2 military. Let's see. I've got 18 grand. Alright, so now I need a size 2. Drive. AK0, that's size 1. Size 2, right there. 94K. Let's see, so. Not quite enough. So everything but the quantum drive is now good to go on my cutlass. Where can I stick that nice? Shit, can I? Let's see. Sweet, my arrow is fully loaded. Nice. Okay, my arrow is fully ready to go. 100% equipped the way I want it. Be sure. Actually, no. I need to change up these for repeaters. So yeah, I'll change these out for NDB repeaters. Then she'll be fully decked out and fully good to go. Let's see, Cuddy. Let's see. Yep, so 2 guns on the arrow, the missiles on the cutlass. Want to change a little bit. And then I need to get a fast quantum drive. But hey, now we're making progress. That is good progress. So yeah, the arrow needs a couple guns swapped out. This needs a couple missiles swapped out, and the quantum drive swapped out for something fast. Dang. What a wonderful day it's been. I think this is where I should call it. So I want to thank y'all for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope all right. Yeah. Sorry, something happened on the screen that made me do a double take. So, thanks for hanging with me. Have yourself a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, happy gaming, everyone.